.com versus .com.au, which domain to choose?
Mm-hmm.
How do we go about it?
It's a good question. We get it a lot in early business, whether it's people that are in startup, or we get it in people that have established a business and then come through with an existing website. It's definitely something that you need to pay attention to, as opposed to just being, get what you can get.
Yeah.
Some people just grab the .com when you can get the .com versus...
It's much easier to get the .com too.
It can be, it can be. So it's take that time and get the domain that is appropriate for your business model.
Yeah.
So depending on what type of business you are, the geographical target that you may have, then you obtain the domain based on that objective.
So when would you look to purchase a .com, and when would you look to purchase a .com.au domain?
Yeah, so the .com is a globally recognized domain, whereas a .com.au is or a .au nowadays as well. They are a recently available domain. It's what we call a CCTDL, which is a country code top domain level. So the idea behind it is that Google can recognize the difference between a .com versus a .com.au.
Yeah.
What does that mean? Google will register a .com.au as being geographically focused to the Australian market. So subsequently, if you have something that's focused to the Australian market, Google will favor you.
Yeah.
Not only will Google favor you from an organic standpoint, you get the knock-on effect as well from a trust and credibility that is instilled from having an AU domain.
Yeah. Yeah.
The concept around that would be, if you go to a website and you're buying a pair of jeans and you see .com, you may question how long is it going to take to ship or deliver, and
do they even ship to Australia?
Do they even ship to Australia? Whereas when you land on a website that says .com.au, you straight away have a higher likelihood of that consideration purchase.
Yeah.
So similar to service-based business as well. So if you're in a professional service, accountant, lawyer, legal, real estate, medical, you name it, that association is still there.
Yeah.
In contrast, the .com would be for somebody that is a business model that is trying to target Australia and international. So you're an e-commerce potentially that is a global e-com trying to target the Australian market, but also target the UK, the American, and anywhere in between. Yeah. Without going into the nitty-gritties of leveraging multi-sites and subfolders, there is other ways that you can tackle that, multilingual or multi-country targeting with a .com. Yeah. But very strongly go .com.au for an Australian business focusing on an Australian market.
Yes, absolutely.
And most situations and most cases, if you're an established business and you're running a .com and the .au or the .com.au is available, consider that transition. It's quite a straightforward transition. And if you're not looking to ever expand to a global market, then now's better than ever, I suppose.
Yeah. And even from an SEO standpoint, we have had clients come to us with a .com domain.
Yeah.
They have, most of the time, if they are an Australian business, and they do struggle to rank in Australia, migrating to that .com.au is actually beneficial for them. We do find a quicker pickup in keyword rankings.
Big difference.
And that trust from a user as well.
Definitely. Yep. All right. Sounds good. We'll leave it there.